Chapter 1. Not my alpha. The bright light blinded Taehyung for a second. What the hell, he shouted, stumbling on the muddy ground. Next to him, Jungkook groaned, rubbing his eyes. Where are we and why does it smell so weird? They were standing in a forest clearing surrounded by tall trees and strange glowing plants. The sky above was a pale golden color and the air felt thick and heavy. Taehyung turned to Jungkook. Did you touch something again, Jeon? This is exactly why I tell you not to play with weird stuff. I did not touch anything. You were the one messing with that old book in the library. Jungkook snapped back. They glared at each other. Great, just great. Taehyung muttered. Now we are stuck in some fantasy forest because you can't stop being a noisy idiot. Jungkook scoffed, said the drama queen who screamed over a spider 10 minutes ago. Before Taehyung could yell again, a rustling came from the tree. A group of villagers appeared wearing old-fashioned cloth made of fur and cloth. They looked surprised to see the two strangers. Where do you two come from? One of the older men asked, eyeing them suspiciously. No village lies near this forest. Neither Taehyung nor Jungkook answered. They were too busy trying to figure out what was happening. Another villager, a woman, narrowed her eyes. You two, don't tell me you're trying to run away together. You know how dangerous that is for an unmated Alpha and Omega. Jungkook frowned. What the hell is she talking about? Omega Alpha? Taehyung suddenly froze. His heart raced. The moment they arrived, something had felt strange, different. Now that he focused, he could feel it. His body had not changed, but something inside had. A low, uncomfortable warmth sat in his stomach, the kind of he had read about before. No, he whispered to himself. I'm an Omega now. What? Jungkook asked, confused. You idiots, the blazer snapped. An unclaimed Omega walking with an unmated Alpha. The rules are clear. Omega must be married before bonding. Yeah, and such a pretty one too, the older man said, staring at Taehyung. We will give him to the head of the village. He will make good use of that beauty. What? Jungkook stepped in front of Taehyung and the Alpha. Another villager said, will be put to the work hard labor since he doesn't know the law. The young mind raced. He had read plenty of fantasy ABO book. He knew what could happen if he did not act now. He smiled, but the young blurted out, pointing at Jungkook. We are married, bonded, and everything. Jungkook's eyes widened. What? The young pushed his side. I mean, yeah, we are married. Jungkook's voice cracked. The villagers stopped talking and looked at each other. The older woman said, then prove it. Omegas and alphas share closeness. Show us you are truly bonded. The young chicks turned red without thinking. He grabbed Jungkook's collar and yanked him down into a kiss. It was quick, awkward, and full of teeth, but it was enough, the villager murmured. All right, the older man said, you two may stay in the guest hut, but if we find out you lied, we did not, the young said grimly, still holding on to Jungkook. As the villagers walked away, Jungkook pulled back. What the hell was that? He hissed. I just saved our lives, idiot, the young said. Welcome to a stupid Alpha Beta Omega fantasy world. I am the Omega, you are the Alpha, and we are married. Got it? Jungkook groaned, this is going to be a nightmare. Taehyung smirked for you. Maybe I have read enough to play the role perfectly. Try to keep up, Alpha. Chapter 2. A Word of Heat and Trouble. The guest hut was small and made of wood and stone. Inside there was only one bed, a small table, and few blankets. A fire crackled in the corner, giving off some warmth. Jungkook stood near the door, arm crossed. What bed? Seriously? Taeyong threw himself onto it. I'm not sleeping on the floor. My Omega body is delicate now. Jungkook rolled his eyes. You are still the same annoying Taeyong. Taeyong sat up serious. No, I'm not. Not really. Jungkook looked confused. What do you mean? Taeyong sighed and patted the bed beside him. Come, sit. I need to explain something and you need to listen. After a moment, Jungkook walked over, sat carefully, keeping some distance. This world runs on an alpha beta omega system. That means people are born as alpha betas or omega. Taeyong said, trying to keep his voice calm. You are an alpha now, strong, possessive, protective, and I am an omega. Jungkook raised an eyebrow. Okay, so Taeyong gave him a flat look. So omega can get pregnant. Jungkook, the alpha frostbot. Yes, Taeyong said, crossing his arm. I have read books about it. In this world, biology works differently. An alpha can, omega can go heat during that time if an alpha mates with them. Stop. Jungkook covered his ear. Why are you telling me this?